William Watts will kick off for Alabama, the senior from Pleasant Grove, and back deep, Eric Booth, very dangerous running back. Both he and Kendrick Lee have some sprinter speed. Lee is a wide receiver, Booth the running back. In motion, tight end Terry Hardy. Quick drop, slant pattern is completed to Eddie Shaw, the split end sophomore out of McGee, Mississippi. Hardy joined by Norton, double tight end, nothing doing up front on 3rd and a yard. Alabama may have held. 6 Southern Mississippi players on the roster that hail from the state of Alabama.
I think time may have run out. They may delay game on this.
Yeah, they may have.
Delay game on the kicking team. 4th down.
There's Deshae Townsend. Problems with a snap already, and it's recovered inside the 10. Now the question is, it's a muff or a fumble? It was a muff, so the ball will be ruled dead at the 8-yard line. Calvin Hall came up with it. Brian Cunningham now will try his first collegiate attempt. It'll be a 24-yarder. He's successful. So a special teams breakdown by the Golden Eagles leads to 3 points for Alabama. Extra defensive back now, 6 DBs in for Alabama. A dime package, straight drop. Graham in trouble and sack, markers down in the backfield. What about the adventure for Person? Well, this time he gets it off. Sort of an end-over-end punt. Fair catch called for by Deshae Townsend at the Alabama 39-yard line. Woody saw his quarterback do very well, thank you, against Bowling Green. 10 of 16, 156 yards, and a touchdown pass. Kitchens, the straight drop. Complete to Michael Vaughn. That's a first down. 2nd down and 9. Complete over the middle to Shamari Buchanan. Number 11, Chad Goss, is coming to the game at one of the flanker spots, now out of the I formation. Kitchens again. To Haight, the tight end. Now he may have had it. That's going to be ruled a fumble, I think. And Southern Miss may have made a tremendous mistake. Jamal Alexander, the rover, made the error. He should have just fallen on top of it. Play fake. Sisson, the fullback, out of the backfield. Inside the 10, that should be a 1st and goal. Alabama. Hall and Vaughn are the wide receivers. Kitchens can't, well, could he? He has gotten away again. And the pass caught. Touchdown, Patrick Haight, Alabama. Heath Graham is made of the same mold. He's a tough kid, generally can handle pressure. Now out of the shotgun. Slant pass, picked off. Deshae Townsend at the 27-yard line of Southern Mississippi. Aiden Stockton will punt it away. Finally, Nicky Seymour goes deep. He's angling it, but too much wind behind him. And it'll be a touchback. Michael Fagan, number 3, has moved back deep rather than Deshae Townsend for Alabama this time. Sophomore out of Greenville. Good pressure from Alabama. Fagan calls for the fair catch at the 37-yard line. Stockton to punt it away. Gets it off at his 35. Kendrick Lee lets it bounce and now tries it at the 5. Well, that was... Yeah, and really defensive line, and the only question mark. They lost the likes of Shannon Brown, Kendrick Burton, and others to the NFL this past year. Harold Shaw, the halfback, beyond the 15. First down of the game for Southern Miss. They were minus 13 in offense as this series got underway. Play fake by Graham. And yet another miscommunication that leads to an interception. Kevin Jackson. On a 3rd down play last week, he stripped Bobo of the ball, caused a massive loss in yardage, and helped keep Georgia out of the end zone in that last series. Aiden Stockton to punt it away again. Kendrick Lee, this time with room. Finds a seam at the 40. This will be the best field position of the day for the Golden Eagles with 1:13 remaining in the first quarter. And they had a depleted secondary going into that game. Graham dumps it, and again, nothing doing. Well, that Alabama defense is everywhere. Draw play, Booth. Booth to midfield. This might be exactly what the Golden Eagles needed. First down, Southern Miss on a 3rd and 27 counter. Graham runs a little fade route, and it's caught. Markers down. Pass received by Sherrod Gideon, number 11, the wide receiver, down at the 19-yard line of Alabama. Here's Johnny Lamaro out of midfield Alabama, finally getting his opportunity after back problems last year to start. Had 3 field goals last week in the win. And this kick is good. Recruited out of Midwest City, Oklahoma. We'll no doubt see him before the day is done. And there's Curtis Alexander. First down, Bama at the 40-yard line. On second down, Kitchens under pressure. That pass incomplete, and interference will be called against Surtain. Kitchens over the middle to Goss. Again, I think he may be shy of the first down. It'll be very close.
That's a heads-up play. Brings up 1st and 5.
Alexander very close to the first down at the 26-yard line. 3rd down, 9. Kitchens with time. West Marcel, touchdown! Chris Windsor is the backup, and you'll see him many times in option situations for Southern Miss. Once again, it's the draw. It's been the best play in the Southern Miss offense. What Alabama did is what any coach would want. Answer a field goal by coming right back down the throats of the opposition and getting 6. Graham's pass caught at the 35-yard line. Donald Cunningham.
Sure, but that weight difference. Remember we talked earlier about the weight difference.
Tried the left side this time. And it's close. It is very close. Chris Windsor, the backup quarterback, has now come into the game at a wide receiver position, number 9 for Southern Mississippi. Out of the shotgun. Pass to Windsor. And the backup quarterback is into Alabama territory at the 42-yard line. Graham, a pump fake and a beauty. Looking for Gideon. He's got him. Markers down. Gideon down at the 1. Windsor now at quarterback in short yardage. Pitch to Shaw. Stretching and touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Hayden Stockton to punt it away. Markers down at the line of scrimmage. And this is a good punt. Frederick Lee will let it bounce inside the 5. And Alabama will down it at the 5 or 6-yard line. Fagan awaits the punt from Jamie Purser, number 18, standing at the end zone. Should get it off around the 5.
Oh, bad punt.
That was exactly what Alabama wanted. Riddle in the game at tailback. Play fake. Vaughn has it at the 27-yard line. Split backs now with Goss in the game at 1 wideout. Marcel West at the top of your screen. Pump fake. Boy, he has been opportunistic back there, has Kitchens. Look out. Finally dragged down at the 34-yard line, and finally we call Cedric Walthall's name. Here comes the blitz, and there goes Kitchens, and the ball is free. Marchant Kenny, among others, is down there. Kitchens is really hurt. He was rocked.
You can see him right there. Boom! Boy, that is a hit.
Walthall wasn't far behind him, even had Slaughter not gotten there. And you can see the Golden Eagles a little bit pumped about the way the proceedings ended after 1 half, and a half that really had been dominated by Alabama. And yet you look at the scoreboard, it is 17-10. Let's go down to Bob Kessler. Not bad for a guy that checked in at the spring at 250 pounds. Down to 222 now. And here is Curtis Alexander breaking outside. Finally undercut near the boundary at the 35-yard line by Nicky Seymour. I'll be certain to pass it along to you before the end of the game. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Kitchens steps up. Fires Fires yet another strike. This one to Vaughn at the 46-yard line for the first down. Located. But it is a 1st and 10 and +5 for Alabama. Alexander again. Well, he just won't go down, will he? Finally at the 38, Perry Phoenix made the tackle. Goss is in the game at one wide receiver. Quick pitch to Alexander again. His student body right, headed right for the pylon and a first down. 15 carries, 55 yards. That last one for a first down. Kitchens gets away from pressure again, finds Vaughn inside the 25 to the 24-yard line.
You see him lined up to the left of him. They cannot go straight over top of the center. They've got to give him a second.
47-yard try for Cunningham. It's true. 3 wide receivers for Southern Mississippi. Shaw trying to come off the corner, makes the corner. That's rare. Against Alabama to go wide and get past the Shea Townsend, that rarely happens. 2 interceptions thrown already by him, and here's Shaw again. And we talked about running between the tackles. That time they managed to get a little yardage, negligible.
Holding on the offense, 10-yard penalty from the end of the run in this case. Repeat first down.
3rd down, 17. Graham. Can't get away. And it's Hood. This one a little better. Fagan calls for the fair catch, and it gets a Southern Mississippi roll inside the 40 to the 38. Alabama leading Southern Mississippi 20 to 10 before a jam-packed crowd yet again here in the football capital of the South with Dave Rowe and Bob Kessling. Tim Brando, happy you joined us. Kitchens off the play fake. Now has Posey in pursuit and manages 8 yards.
You're going to say Warren who?
2nd and 2. The quick pitch to Alexander. He lost it. He lost it. Southern Mississippi has got it. A break for the Golden Eagles. Southern Mississippi only 2 of 8 in 3rd down conversions. Has a 3rd and 10 here. Down he goes.
Again, looking deep. With the pressure that Alabama can put on you, why do you keep on going deep?
Mercer to punt. High. Fair catch called for by Fagan at the 28-yard line.
Now they're going to get it back again. They should get it in good field position. They need to do something with the football if they expect to get back in this football game.
Kendrick Lee back deep, and with a win, look at that punt. Boy, did Stockton get all of that one. Might have outkicked his coverage, though. Kendrick Lee. Boy, he needed to get past one seam, and he might have been off to the races. Michael Fagan back deep. Here's the punt from Purser. Fagan with a fair catch at the 12-yard line, and a marker's down.
I think it's going to be the block in the back. Yep.
3rd down and 10. Kitchens with time. And now Wapaw ends it. We've already touched on Alabama's ability early in this game to pick up the blitzes. And the punt this time from Hayden Stockton, high to midfield. Kendrick Lee right there. Look out. He's to the 41-yard line.
They need to get him off the line, maybe get him down, just dump the ball to him. The wideouts have not been a factor, but Hardy just keeps on standing up there blocking.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Another sack.
They had first down on Alabama's 41-yard line. Now they're punting from their own 41.
Got that yellow hammer, rammer, jammer. Working for Alabama. Big Red, oh, they've been at it for a long time. A high punt for Fagan down to the 6-yard line. Michael Fagan stopped at the 27. 3rd down and 8. Look at the conversions. They haven't had that many when you think about it. Most of their big plays have come on 2nd down. That pass is to Riddle. Dennis Riddler. Oh, the Riddler with a first down. There's the title flag still flying high here in Birmingham. Quick pitch, Riddle. Near midfield, he'll be about 3 yards shy of a first down. West at the top of your screen, out of the eye. Quick pitch to Riddle again. Very basic, fundamentally sound, and productive. First down, Bama at the 43. I think I'm right. I think it might have been Alexander. So I want to make sure that I get the accurate defensive back that was involved in that play. Vaughn has it to the 25-yard line.
That's John Thompson. He's calling. I'm just saying, give me just a few more plays, guys. But his guys have played hard today.
They really have. Can't really ask much more. But Riddle behind the line of scrimmage, and again it's Surtain, the first one to get through. Out of the punt formation, Stockton lets it go, trying to pin Southern Miss deep. They get nothing out of it, and we have a marker down. Look at the number of plays, 18 more for the Crimson Tide. 4 wideouts for Graham, and Chris Windsor's back in the game. Down he goes again. Football is loose, appears to be Southern Miss on top of it on Thursday in Music City. There's a punt. Purser gets it away, and a fair catch called for by Fagan. Alabama now has a new center in the game, Michael Ray, number 62, junior. And the handoff is to Montoya Madden, number 21, Crimson. 3rd down and 2. Looks as if he made it down to the 48-yard line. Fred Tate in the game now, the defensive end out of Eatonville, Mississippi, the senior. 87 in the game.
Run to daylight. Stay in bounds.
Riddle didn't.
Oh, and a flag. Late flag on the play.
The marker comes down.
Holding on the offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Riddle. Another good block by West. Hey, Marcel, he's a mean, lean blocking machine. And Riddle has a first down at the 25-yard line. Riddle headed towards the sideline, a good cutback. And a marker flies as he goes down.
Holding on the offense, 10-yard penalty.
Look at him.
Repeat, first down.
Nobody even wants to stand close to him.
And Alabama, they want to be severely tested in their non-conference games. I think it speaks highly for both schools. Riddle, good cutback. Marzullo finally runs him out, shy of the 15 at the 18-yard line. First down, Alabama.
Oh, they used an interesting play there. They used a wing motion trap. Oh, yeah, my old buddy Ray Guy. Number 8, Oakland Raiders teammate.
After that final timeout with 3rd and 7 left, they take the knee. And that ought to do it. Gene Stallings' team moves to 2-0 with this 20-10 win. And it was a methodical, business-like Alabama victory. Vintage in that man's era as head coach. Jeff Bower's team drops to 1-1 in the wake of this afternoon's loss. We'll be back to wrap it up from Birmingham. Alabama wins it 20-10.